Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jai here, and well, before I get into the meat and potatoes of the video, I know it's like kind of redundant to say that. The main part of this video, which is the next part of the Atlantis Lostbelt, there's the hunting quest going on right now, and currently the hunting quest is with you're taking out a bunch of lamias, and let's take a look at the news here, the news bit right here. And they are giving out serpent jewels and crown of silvery light. So yeah, there's that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the next Atlantis Lostbelt, which, if it's any indication, we're gonna be taking on what's his face, Jason. Okay. And of course, giving us this whole start before we start the quest BS. Because it says Saber in there, and Jason's a Saber. Also, you're hearing in the background there's a couple of softball games going on here. I can't do this crap anymore. Another mug of beer, huh? Okay, here you go. Though I gotta say, Sarah or not, don't you think you've had enough by now? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Sarah's can still get drunk, and we don't have to worry about addiction. It's all good news, really. Well, I'm not going to complain about you wrapping up a tab. But I will come collecting one of these days, you hear? Oh god, I think I know who that is. I know. Don't worry. If worst comes to worst, I can always sell my sword. You sure? Don't you kind of need that? I mean, you are technically a saber, right? Yeah, I am. But you know, at this point, it doesn't even matter what class I am. I'm just gonna spend my time drinking the nights away, killing the moments until I vanish. Assume the world doesn't end, of course. End first, of course. Because when that happens to me, me, you, and everyone else here, all gonna vanish without a trace. So this is what it looks like when somebody truly doesn't give a shit anymore, huh? Well, either way, there's not a whole lot left I can do about any of it at this point. Hey, barkeep, where's that nag Corday got off to? It feels like it's been a few days or so since I last saw her. You sure she didn't leave your sorry ass to fend for yourself? She'd never do that. She can't even bear the idea of turning her back on someone, let alone actually do it. So even though you know that about her, you're still not shy about running her ragged, huh? You're a real piece of work, aren't you? Believe me, it's not like I've asked for her help. I'd just as soon she leave me alone. Well, anyway, Corday said she was going to look for medical herbs on another island about 3 days ago. Medicinal herbs? So she left a village? All on her own? I swear. Didn't she ever stop to think about what could happen if she ran into some border guards? So what? You're not gonna go save her? She left 3 days ago, right? And it's already too late. And it's not like servants leave a body behind when they die. The best I can do is probably mourn her if she never comes back. Oh, looks like you're not gonna get the chance this time. Well, so she actually managed to survive, did she? Well, wonders never cease. She probably just managed to escape by the skin of her teeth, or someone managed to sneak up on a demonic beast without getting caught. That or one of the villagers bailed her out. Well, Corday, if you took this long to get some medicinal herbs, you better have some real good news to show for it. Hi, Jason. I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is, I forgot about the herbs. Good news is, we have more companions now. In the meantime, I'm going to make a plate of demonic beast stir fry from today's hunt. Hi, Drake. Is it okay if I use the kitchen? Oh, it was Drake. Drake? Did she say Drake? Drake? Isn't that... LaSingle, can we get this as a spiritual dress, please? Well, now, it's not every day I get so many customers. Please, LaSingle, make this a spiritual dress. Also, I am going to quote something from that's now going to be gone from a certain attraction at Disneyland. And yes, I'm a former cast member. They don't call them rides, they call them attractions. We want the redhead. We want the redhead. Sorry. That was from Pirates of the Caribbean. It used to be in it. It is now... Pirates of the Caribbean is currently being reworked. And that means that this part, the part with the redhead, where they say take a wench for a bride, it's gonna be done. It's gonna be replaced with something. From what I hear, the redhead is actually gonna be a pirate. And there's rumors that because of a certain court case, a certain popular pirate is going to be removed. Okay. Rumors and true stories about Disney now done. You want any more? Go watch Clownfish TV. They do a lot. Welcome to the Golden Hind. I'm the owner, Francis Drake. Golden Hind, really? You named a bar after your own ship? But then, if you allowed it from popular human history, maybe you already know who I am. Not only do I know, but it took me a freaking while to finally get ya. Yes, of course we do. Oh, although, you don't recognize us? Sorry, can't say I do. But you know, weirdly enough, I've got a good feeling about you lot for some reason. Who knows? Maybe we had a good brawl together in a dream or something like that. I see. Well, even so, it's been a wonderful surprise to see you here, Drake. And you, Jason. Oh, don't tell me you brought the Chaldeans here, Corday. I swear, this is exactly why I hate airheads. How many times did I tell you? If you're that determined to get into trouble, then go right ahead. Just keep it the hell away from me. Yet here you are, bringing back people reeking of trouble like a lamb drenched in gasoline. Well, I was just so fortunate in meeting Solaria that I couldn't help it. You're acquaintance of Jason too, right, Solaria? I guess you could say that. I guess the best thing to say here is, long time no see, Master. We're not acquaintances, we're sworn enemies. Nah. Okay, I get it now, sorry. We're sworn enemies. Enemies. That almost sounds like you still have memories of Okeanos, Jason. You bet I do. Everything like it was yesterday. I might not have experienced in this manifestation, but with memories this disturbingly detailed, I don't have to. I can still see Medea's face just when I'd been tricked into feeling like I was on top of the world. Ugh, I swear I'm going to have nightmares about that. Well, I'm sure you guys have lots of catching up to do, so I'm going to get to cooking. Huh? You're really throwing me to the wolves like this? These people actually kill me, you know. Yes, I do. That's why I'm sure you'll be great friends. Damn, airheads are really something else, aren't they? Yeah, I completely forgot about what happened in Okeanos, because that's been like, what? That was year 1, and we're already in the 5th year, coming up in the 5th year. Right? I swear, why do I keep running into all these damn airheads who keep literally blowing up my life? I see. I guess they really don't care for each other at all. Fine. Go on, have a seat. The food ought to be ready shortly. We can each share a little about what we know until it gets here. Those are my terms. Take them, or piss off. So, how much do you know about what's going on here? Yeah, that's more or less right. Half the servants here disappeared, and the other half made it to Olympus. That's where we're hoping to go to. Olympus. Ha! Yep, that's the can-do attitude of a servant who's already saved the world. But unfortunately, it's just not possible. Listen, when I say those servants made it to Olympus, that's all I meant. That's all I mean. That they made it there. And they didn't have these 3 layers of defense to worry about. There was no Odysseus commanding army. No Artemis watching from up in the heavens. And no Poseidon murder machine slaughtering anything that gets too close. Do you understand? Honestly, it's a damn miracle you are even alive right now. I guess that's true. But isn't that what servants do? Make miracles happen? I know what you're going to say. You want my help, right? Forget it. I'm not going on another so-called hero's journey for the privilege of getting myself killed. Just because I'm a servant now doesn't mean I don't still feel pain and fear. Yeah, back then he wasn't a servant yet. And I'm definitely not so serious to throw my life away on a fool's errand. I don't mind helping out. Really, Drake? With Drake on our side? That said, I don't know if I can be much help with this busted up spirit origin. She's basically got an incurable wound. She might look like herself, but her insides are a mess. The whole reason she's here running a bar is because she's got nothing better to do. And if that wasn't bad enough, Poseidon's cursed her to die if she ever sets out to sea. Serves her right, if you ask me. At least I can still use my culverin cannons on land. Maybe I should give it a shot right now. I'm sorry, forgive me, I shouldn't have said that. I can't imagine Drake unable to sail. That's awful. Sorry I can't be of much help. I really am. But the fact is, I'm just not the French Drake you know. I can't make the impossible possible anymore. That's for sure. The best you can manage now is running a tavern and drinking yourself silly. Here we go, a nice play of hors d'oeuvres. Oh, and while I didn't find any medicinal herbs, I did try soaking them in this edible wild grass. Oh man, they taste like old compresses. Like cold compresses. Boy, do I love me some hors d'oeuvres. Would you like some too? Thanks, Corday. Of course. Why is she in such a good mood? Is she getting another screw knocked loose or something? Bates me. She's pretty much always in a good mood around us. That's so. Oh well, whatever. You really are callous about her, aren't you? Believe me, I could say the same for her. I'm stuffed. So ends another pointless day. What are you gonna do now? What else? Fall asleep on the 2nd floor. Is that all you've been doing every day? Yep, that pretty much describes Jace's entire last month here. How can you be so cavalier about this? Weren't you the captain of the Argo? Me? Sure, I was a captain. Then why? A miserable excuse if a captain got his own crewman killed. Huh? Which crewman? Heracles. Heracles is dead? Yeah, that's right. He shielded me and a number of other servants from Artemis's arrow. And even with the casters buffing him to Kingdom Come, he could still only take 2 shots before he used up his god hand and kicked the bucket. Damn it, why did he shield us? If anyone should have survived, it was him. Right, I remember now. You dropped out right when Heracles died. Ha. Took you freaking long enough to remember. I guess Medea or one of the other casters must have messed with your memories. Medea's here too? Is she okay? Don't ask me. She was alive when I bailed, but I have no idea if that's still the case. Hey, so what is it, Gloomy? You got something to say to me? Shut it, Sunshine. Ugh, you're so damn bright. I can't even look at you. Look, you still got enough strength to fight back, right? Well, if you don't use it now, when the hell are you going to? I'll tell you when. Right the hell now. Let's take this outside. Come on, Corday, give me a hand. Huh? You want me to fight against everyone from Chaldea? If you side with them, I'm not going to bother lifting a damn finger. You can be so unreasonable at times, sometimes. But okay. If that's what it takes to convince you, I'll be glad to help. As far as I convince you, you really are a natural born assassin. Ooh, you luck in a fight? In that case, keep it inside. I'll see what you've all got for myself. Isn't the barkeep supposed to say, take it outside? Forget that. I want to see a good old-fashioned barroom brawl. That's our drink for you. Okay, Jason, let's both give it our best. Let's both give it our best. Is this really the time for... Hey, stop! I still need to get my sword. It looks like there's no getting out of this peacefully now, Master. Would you mind holding on to my hors d'oeuvres for me, Drake? You got it. You're a real easygoing sword, aren't you? Maybe so, but that's one thing I like about her. Anyway, here goes nothing. So I'm fighting Jason Corday. Alright. Just go over here, grab that. Alright. This should be a good team to use. Let me just switch out Tumblelancer for the twins. I'm working on their bond level. So, alright. Okay, this should be... Alright. This should be enough to make it. Well, I don't know if Jason's going to take a whole hell of a lot, but poor Corday's going to take the brunt of this. extra turn because I stunned them both. Yep, took out Corday. Just go ahead and do that. Oh, he's gonna be dead in the next turn. Oh. Well. Yep. Goodbye. Alright. Let's see if they say anything after this. Ah, shoot. I have no idea what that what just said. It's there, it's done. I lost, you won. Now go on, scram. Wait, what? You mean you're not gonna join us even though we beat you? I never said I'd do anything of the sort. So, no, I guess you didn't. I'd forgotten what you were like. Go ahead and take the airhead with you if you want. Not that she's good for it or anything, besides blowing up in your face. But leave me out of it. Hey! Hey! Waving over. I don't know what this is about. You really want Jason to come along with you? I've heard he's best. He's at his best when the chips are down. So yeah. Good point. Given everything that's going on now, you'd probably be better off with him and your crew. Okay then, I've got an idea. There's a temple up north where a bunch of border guards like to hang out. Go up there and you get yourself some Theos Kiloronimia. And then what? Jason's a smart guy. He'll figure out what it means, and that you've got something real quick. Oh, no need to overdo it. Just enough for one someone ought to do. Here. This is a release codes for Theos Kiloronimia, and a storage container to bring back what you can get. Thank you for this. No problem. It's the least I can do, since I can't fight alongside you. What are you talking about with Drake, Master? Beauregard at the temple, huh? I mean, I guess that's fine, since we needed to go there anyway. Right. That's just enough for us, just what we were looking for anyway. But I still understand how defeating those guards will change Jason's mind. Me neither. Still, this is kind of Drake we're talking about. Can't hurt to give her idea a shot. Let's rest up tonight and go there tomorrow morning. Right. Got it. I'm going too, of course. That's okay with you, right, Solaria? Right? Right? Of course, I'd be glad to have you along. Wonderful. I mean, you have Madre Car to help with comfort now. Why combat? Why comfort? With combat now. So I was worried you might not need me anymore. Really? I figured if anyone here was a fifth wheel, really? I figured if anyone here was a fifth wheel, it'd be me. But anyway, if you do need me, I'll gladly do anything and everything I can to help. I promise. I won't let you down. That's a good thing about living out here in Orange County, Anaheim, Orange County area. Not seeing too many of those around. Seeing quarters times 1. Shield of Reminiscence times 3. So we got no battle scene and probably another fight, but that'll be the next video. Next 2 videos. Until then, this is Old Jazz saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.